this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind.
Talk out there, right? No one can stand with you.
Nba2k23. Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Johnson in for Allen. On the floor for New York. Down low, it's Randall and Hartenstein. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. Pass to Hartenstein. Quickly outside. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Johnson. Back to Ingles. That shot missing. And New York will come the other way. Randall outside. Takes a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Ingles passes to Johnson. From the arc. Here's Lopez. Ingles from outside. Drops in the three.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
Quickly outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've got 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Holiday. From deep, Johnson is rebounded by Barrett. To the inside, Hart. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Crowder's got 5 now. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, the tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Johnson passes to Lopez. The kick out to Johnson. Lopez, the screen on Hart. Pass to Holiday. Lets it go from the wing. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Barrett. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first. The Bucks making a change here. Wall's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Julius Randle. It's Hart on the wing. Wall covering. Toppin's shot is off.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Ingles. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ingles got in his second bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
A minute 35 left in the opening quarter. Charity stripe shot. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Quickly's got 10 points.
He's firing on all cylinders. Has to be happy with his 4 of 5 shooting from the field so far.
Crowder, a screen on Hart. To the wing on the left. Wall, the pass to Johnson. Offline with a 3.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Barrett can't hit.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Wall. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Toppin. Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Lopez. Now here's Quickly. Fires the 3. Crowder grabs the miss. Here's Wall. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Knicks shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Quickly outside. Toppin, a screen on Wall.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickly. At the line for 2.
Good on both. 1 second left. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Back to the action after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Toppin in at the 4-man position. Here's Brunson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Back to Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. Contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Emmanuel Quickly.
The defense there protect the rim.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint. And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
That's his first foul.
Keep going, MP.
And Milwaukee has possession. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton from the outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight for New York. They've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Quickly against Carter. And that one's good. Quickly.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Johnson inside, working on Robinson. Up top, Johnson. It's Lopez, high post. The kick out to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lobs it up to the rim, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award.
He had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Carter with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Carter, the pass to Johnson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Quickly. Back to Johnson, 19-footer. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role.
First personal foul. First team
Knicks call time here.
New York Bucks. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dance League. Once again, Bucks fans, let's hear it for your young
Quickly against Wall. Pass to Hartenstein. Takes the three. On target from range.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Outside Johnson, right wing. Lopez passes to Ingles. Johnson a screen on quickly. Ingles from outside. Here's Lopez. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
That's a battle down there. It's one of the reasons Lopez has been in this league for over a decade. Solid effort.
For three, Barrett. The shot comes out. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
To the right side. For three. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. 6 points for him.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Wall. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Johnson with a bucket. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Outside Johnson. Lopez passes to Johnson. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. The 17-footer. Prime shot is off.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside Johnson. Back to Wall. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks ahead.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but 2 outstanding players through the first half.
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard work doing all that scoring. Wouldn't you agree with that, Shaq?
Not for me. It was a piece of cake or barbecue chicken, whichever you prefer, or both at the same time. I'm hungry.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Milwaukee. Thanks, as always, for watching.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Emmanuel quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. That's the 5. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Carter comes in for Allen. And it's Johnson in for Drew Holiday. Hart from long range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got assist number 5 here tonight. Quickly outside. And he lobs it up top. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 10 points. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Barrett. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Lopez, the screen on quickly. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by New York.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Think back in that 21 season, finally the Knicks breaking back into the playoffs. You know, it had been 7 years since they got there, and Coach Thibodeau receiving the Coach of the Year honor, well deserved. Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Toppin outside. The 3. And again, New York with the triple. It was such an impressive season, and yet New York couldn't quite replicate their success the following year.
Yeah, they made some moves, and they were most of the roster in some ways, but it just didn't go as expected, and now they're retooling again.
Here's quickly. Kicks it out to Barrett. Tries to save it. Clock at 6. Back to quickly from deep. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. 22 was their biggest lead. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. To the paint. Here's quickly. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot, no chance.
On the wing, MP, guarded by Toppin. And there's the lob. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, you could throw that past him.
Here, and the Bucks with some changes. Ingles, he's checked in for Middleton, and it's Wall in for Carter. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hartenstein's checked in. Quickly finds Barrett. Fades away, and that one's good. Barrett's got 11 in the second half.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Johnson, down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
You know, sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
Quickly from outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Up top, Lopez. Inside. Fires it. Wall, the pass to Johnson. The kick out to Wall. Here's the 3. Drains the triple. Wall's got 8.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to quickly. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 18 points for him.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
hit a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Here's quickly. Pass to Hart. Fires for three. And it's quickly. That time on the assist from Hart. Hart's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Hart against Johnson. And here is Ingles. Lopez passes to Johnson. Now here's Ingles. Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Quickly against Wall. Pass to Hartenstein. Lets a floater go. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter to the middle. Here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo. Great positioning on the putback.
And you love it when your star player gets down there and gets dirty, and that time Antetokounmpo in there.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Toppin passes to Quickly. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Quickly's got 23 points. Outside Johnson. Antetokounmpo finds Johnson. Ingles from outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Ingles has got 5 points now this quarter. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee.
Oh, yeah! Knocking him down.
Shooting for New York. Quentin Brown. Shooting 1.
It's all you, MP.
Getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
So on the floor for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. Here's Randall. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And that one's good for Brunson.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Johnson against Brunson. Pass to Connaughton. Three-pointer off the mark. For New York, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Johnson. Crowder, a screen on Brunson. Middleton with it. Checked by Randall. Middleton passes to Johnson. Crowder with a screen. Johnson finds Crowder. 17-foot shot on the way. And Grimes pulls it down.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
There's a screen. Lets it fly. Here's Middleton. Oh, Robinson with a block.
Well, the ferociousness that Robinson can have around the rim is impressive.
Outside Brunson. Shot from 12. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Pass to Carter. Back to Johnson. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
The Bucks have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Johnson passes to Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Johnson against Brunson. Randall, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Bucks have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. And here's Crowder from the arc. Drills it from deep. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Randall against Middleton. Randall outside. Down low. The kick out to Brunson. All alone. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
They finally found their shooting touch after a rough first half.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, the Knicks shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Here's Grimes.
Fifth personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for New York. Two shots.
Complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Connaughton. Crowder a screen on Brunson. Johnson passes to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Barrett against Ingles. Here's Hartenstein. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 9 rebounds.
Second personal foul.
The switch here. Hart's checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks. Josh Hart.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Ingles. Guarded by Barrett. A good look from Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's find out the news on Bobby Portis. Allie, what's going on?
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Bucks head athletic trainer. Right now, there's some pain when they try to move the joint. They're calling it a hyperextended shoulder. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Johnson with a bucket.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Right side, Barrett. And he makes it.
Well, RJ is a natural scorer. It's very hard to shake him off that kind of focus.
Now Johnson. Lopez, the screen on Brunson. From deep, Johnson. That one no good. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
You are still relatively new in this league, but you look like a veteran out there running the offense. Has the transition to the NBA been easier than you expected?
Man, it definitely has not been easy. You know, it's a big leap, you know, from college to the NBA. But the franchise, the coach, my teammates have put me in a position to succeed. You know, they're going out their way to, you know, make sure my path is as smooth as possible, and thankfully we're getting some results, man.
So do you think your rookie struggles are over?
I wish, man. But not at all, you know. I'm sure there will be games where we don't shoot as well. Those assist numbers won't be there. You know, I'll probably have some turnovers in some games. But, you know, you got to take the good with the bad. Overall, I'm just happy where we are as a team.
Not surprising after a performance like that. Thanks, buddy.
No doubt, brother.
Great team win tonight. How were you guys able to operate so efficiently on offense?
Man, it's all about sharing the ball and being unselfish. You know, no one cares who scores on this team or who gets their numbers. We're all committed to winning above all else.
And it showed tonight, especially on offense. You're really finding the open man.
Thanks, Nate. Yeah, man, I've been working on my passing. You know, you can't be a one-trick pony in this league. My teammates were draining from all over the court. It makes it a lot easier for me.
Sure does. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Good game, MP. Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classy.
Yeah, MP. MP.
Season 8. We have reached the halfway point with 3 weeks remaining. It's time for boot camp. The event center is the place. The time is now. Go get some.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up? All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the...
Oh, Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6th, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so, especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so, that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you got to play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You dropping them dimes. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I got to bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, let's get it.
What's up, MP?
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall.
I can see that.
Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this.
In the middle of the night.
Hold on, MP. Can't call it, man. Hey, MP.
MP, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
I'm Marie.
Marie, nice.
Just like that. One more, one more. Let's go! Let's go! Now we're rolling. Keep it going.
Yes. Easy work.
You could do better than that.
Get your mind right.
Come on, MP.
Hey, what you working on? Get your mind right.
And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
On the floor for Atlanta. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. Pass to Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Here's Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Pure from three-point range.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Johnson passes to Holiday. Johnson a screen on Murray. For 3, Allen knocks down the long J. And the Bucks lead by 4.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
There's Young with the 3. That shot off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And here's Hunter for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Johnson a screen on Hunter. The kick out to Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. Hunter with the ball, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Young against Johnson. Tries a 10-footer. Young can't hit. The Bucks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Holiday passes to Johnson. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Murray for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Young against Johnson. And the big finish by Giannis.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Young. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
You know, I think this guy just called timeout.
Crowder, he's checked in for Lopez. Ingles comes in for Allen. And it's John Wall in for Holiday. Outside, Ingles. On the wing, Crowder. In his last outing with 12 points. Johnson passes to Wall. Crowder a screen on Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Johnson. The Hawks trailing. Here's Fernando. Wall covering. Here's Fernando. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Now Antetokounmpo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul. Hawks on D. Crowder right side to the wing, right side. Outside Johnson. Crowder with a screen. The kick out to Wall. Clock is at 3. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Wall against Griffin. Outside Johnson. Johnson a screen on Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Capella with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And for the Hawks, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. Counted. Good. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead. 1:02 left in the first. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Now here's Griffin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Fernando, covered by Crowder. Here's Griffin. It doesn't go for him. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus... Put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
They've got Chris Middleton. Johnson is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Brook Lopez, and it's Allen in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to Middleton. Fires for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Griffin passes to Murray. A leaner. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Murray with it. Picked up by Allen. Holiday against Griffin. Fader on the way. Okongwu, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Holiday passes to Johnson. And another 3 for Milwaukee. And a big question mark for MP that he'll have to answer this year. and his skills translate into NBA success.
Yeah, he was a great college player. Nobody is arguing that. But many wonder if he'll be able to handle the physical side of the NBA. Hard to say just yet, but we'll find out soon enough.
Johnson against Murray. Johnson passes to Holiday. From outside, off the mark. The Hawks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Lopez against Murray. Here's Okongwu. He's got 5. Here's Collins. Milwaukee with the rebound. They host the Pistons after this one. Pass to Johnson. The shot off that time. And Atlanta shooting at 30% here in the second. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Steps back and fires. Rebounded by the Bucks. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lopez, the screen. Johnson passes to Lopez. Outside Holiday. 3-pointer. Nice. Gets his 2nd bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Hunter. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
And here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Allen. Outside Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Griffin. Holiday passes to Johnson. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Okongwu. Outside Murray. Shoots over Johnson. Murray, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Johnson against Murray. Lopez, the screen. Here's Allen. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They get it again.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on. Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Murray passes to Hunter. To the wing on the left. Out to the right wing. Collins finds Griffin. And here's Hunter for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Johnson passes to Lopez. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
They're sending guys to the...
In for Drew Holiday. Here's Collins. Over to the wing. Murray against Johnson. Murray, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Lopez, the screen on Collins. Johnson passes to Lopez. Fades back. That shot is off. So the Hawks will take it the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, a key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Bogdanovich has checked in for John Collins. Carter, the pass to Johnson. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Johnson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Antetokounmpo, bam!
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Murray. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. Throw it down on the lob.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Bogdanovich. Antetokounmpo with the block. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Murray against Johnson. Here's Bogdanovich. And book it, Fernando.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
Hunter against Antetokounmpo. On the wing, MP. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 11 points.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. Johnson with it. And here's Carter. Defended by Bogdanovich. Inside, Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Murray against Johnson. Shoots from the right block. Murray, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Back to Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. Defended by Griffin. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Carter. He's got 10.
And Lopez is mostly an inside or outside guy, but he'll take advantage at times of a mid-range J if he finds one.
To the inside. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Carter. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
You want unselfishness?
Substitution.
No giveaway.
Control.
Every possession counts, MP.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway. And before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings.
When I look at Milwaukee, season is young, but they're coming.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Bucks.
Want to build the big lead? Get yourself to the line. These guys have done it by pushing the action. They've been relentless.
And they're putting the other guys in foul trouble. The game could be over by the end of the third quarter.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good...
Making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Fernando's checked in for Atlanta. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Fernando in at the center position. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Lopez. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Murray passes to Young. Collins with a screen on Holiday. Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 11.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Collins a screen. Young can't hit.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, D.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
They kick it out to Murray. And it's off from three-point range.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Here's Middleton. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Murray's shot is good.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Hunter against Middleton. Johnson with it. He's got 14. Lopez.
Bruno Fernando. Second personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
The Bucks making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Murray. The kick out to Johnson. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Johnson a screen on Collins. Antetokounmpo for 3. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game. Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. John Wall comes in for Holiday. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Griffin, he's checked in for Collins. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. And there's the 3-second violation. And we go. How different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Bogdanovich. Young with a screen on Johnson. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points in the quarter. Bogdanovich down low, covered by Johnson. Chalk up 2 there.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
The kick out to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Now Young, 11 points in the game. Johnson a screen on Wall. Young the pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in. Bogdanovich has got 11 points.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Antetokounmpo to the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Pass to Johnson. Ball with it. Johnson passes to Ingles. On target from range. He's got 5.
This is how Ingles went from being undrafted to big money. He does a lot of things for you, but stretching the floor is number 1.
Lee, he's checked in for the Buck. Knocks it loose. We've got Damian Lee. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Johnson, and it's Carter in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Pass to Carter. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms.
Second personal foul.
Handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
Atlanta making some changes here. Fernando comes in for Collins, and it's Johnson in for Hunter. Carter, the pass to Johnson. Here's Lee. Johnson a screen on Johnson. The kick out to Johnson from deep. Fernando grabs the miss. Atlanta's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. Left side Young. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 27% here in the 4th. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Johnson a screen on Young. Down low. Up top Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Carter, the pass to Johnson. And the 3-pointer goes. Johnson's got 15 points here in the second half.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Young against Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. Takes a 13-footer, and the shot goes. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A tough cover because Murray thrives in the pick and roll. He can beat you with the shot or the pass.
It's Johnson with a drive. Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Outside Carter. This one for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
And it's Atlanta's ball. Young, the pass to Johnson. 29 seconds left in the game. Pass to Young. There's the drive. Yep, that one's good.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
Johnson passes to Crowder. The kick out to Johnson. Puts up a 3. The shot won't fall. Now here's Murray. Outside Young. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Milwaukee Bucks have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game.
Terrific win for you guys tonight. It looked like they really struggled to defend you on the pick and roll. How did you get this win?
I mean, we're all about pace and space on offense, CG. I mean, when we're on our shots and the shots are falling, there's not a team in this league that can stay in front of us for 4 quarters. You know, we've just got too much talent on the offensive end.
And what were you trying to do on that end tonight?
I was trying to get to my spots, you know, just try to get into our offense and see if we can get into the paint. You know, once we get into the paint, it opens up the outside looks, and everything was working tonight.
It sure was. Congrats to you.
Your outside shot looked a lot more reliable tonight. Has Coach told you to take more shots?
not just me. You know, we emphasize taking open threes in our offense. You know, taking those shots draws out the defense and lets us get to the hole. You know, threes and layups, you know, that's what coach wants.
So was that an adjustment for you after the college game?
It is, you know, but I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win. You know, shooting a lot doesn't come naturally to me either, but whatever it takes to help the team, man, I'm with it.
All right. Thanks for your time, MP.
Anytime, man.
More effort, more defensive effectiveness.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie?
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I think it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, you know. I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, you know, tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
More so what I'm trying to say is this organization excels at helping you reach your potential. You know, both on and off the court. You know, so they can ask you what you care about and really help you accomplish that goal, you know? Obviously, you know, I care about my community. No doubt, that's always been a part of who I am. My parents instilled that in me since day one.
Well, they sound like really good parents.
They are. They're the best, man. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I can see how people might think it's something more cynical than, you know, given the draft night and everything. But it's as simple as a team reaching out to me and seeing how they can support me in anything that I want to do, you know? And I'm really grateful for that. You know, everyone here has been fantastic since day one.
Sounds like it. Thanks, MP.
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.
Good game.
Hey, MP, up for a challenge?